boat in the front.
You've probably noticed there's a lot of flags out. It's Liberation Day here tomorrow.
No, next Friday.
Oh, is it next Friday?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bank holiday, sorry.
So Liberation Day is the day Guernsey got liberated from the Germans from the Second World War.
There's Welcome Towers today, doesn't it?
Yeah. So there's quite a lot of army trucks being driven around, quite a lot of local owned ones. There are people coming from the UK and Europe with theirs as well. There's a big parade around the island on Liberation Day, but we won't be here. We'll be we're leaving on the Thursday because we've got to get the van to England, but we'll tell you all about that in another blog. I don't know when we'll post that one because, well, we're in England until we get to a campsite. We'll have a campsite on next Friday night, so hopefully next weekend we'll post what's going on. Yeah, seagull just flying into the wind, puffing an oyster. Another pub. Morning. Hummate Tavern.
Hummate Tavern?
Yeah.
Change the name.
Quite a lot of houses, you can see a lot of glass in them, so they've all got lovely views. And when the tide's out on a low spring, you can actually walk across to the bays. Yeah, it goes down that far, goes right out past some of those boats. Yeah.
Well, the view right over there is very clear. It looks like there's a lot of seaweed on it.
No, yeah.
Motorhome, is that? Yeah.
Yeah. Another big house that's been recently built. That's another 3-storey. If I remember correctly, it was just a bungalow there before, and obviously knocked down and now built that. So 2 top floors again. Lovely view. Yeah, I think that's part of just Roost, yeah. Social club just down there.
Day off Monday and Friday next week.
Well, I think.
It's a short week.
Well, not in England, they don't get next Friday off. Only here. Yeah. Well, and Jersey, yeah. And Sark had their Liberation Day. I think it's 1 or 2 days after Guernsey, because Guernsey got liberated first, and then they went across to Sark to liberate Sark. I don't know how much they're going to hear with the mic, with the wind blowing into the mic, so we might have to do all this again.
Wow. Where they do the model aeroplanes, they could be doing them today.
Nah, too windy. No, they don't like it when it's windy. But we'll take them up to where all the model planes fly from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody's lost the shoe.
when we came round a few weeks ago, they're actually flying jets there as well, but they do planes, helicopters, all sorts.
So I'm managing to keep up with you at the moment.
Yeah, doing well.
We've done the weights as well.
Yeah. Alright, here we're coming up to another
Oh, look at
nice bay. Grand Havre, this is called. Again, when the tide's down, right out past there,
Great
yeah.
for dog walking. They love it. Again, certain times of the year the dogs aren't allowed on the beach.
Well, it's only on certain beaches, yeah. In the summertime, I think it's like from the 1st of May, dogs are banned from some of the more popular beaches.
Like Mazon, Cobo.
Yeah, we'll show you Cobo and that, but that'll be when we come back in July or August sometime, yeah. They do balcony gigs. There's one today actually, a balcony gig down Cobo, yeah.
Are we passing Pembroke today?
No,
Pembroke Beach is another beach that's absolutely beautiful.
that's a little bit further.
Being this side of the island, it's always very blowy, isn't it? Even in the summer, especially Pembroke. Do you find or not?
No, some days it's really still and quiet, isn't it? So,
I've been, it's always been really windy.
morning.
Oh, wow, when you're out that wind, that's nice.
Yeah. You just see the roof. We'll be going past that cafe in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, maybe more than a minute.
Yeah.
In a few minutes we'll be going
Yeah.
past.
You can see right there, that we walked right from back there. Roughly how many miles do we do?
Today we'll be doing about 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5
But
miles.
there's a certain amount of road work to get to the coast, so we don't bother filming that.
We're doing the quarry and that.
And because we're going back around Chouet, and you'll be going past Chouet on the way out. As I say, we'll switch it off on the way back because you'll just be seeing the same thing again, which I don't really think there's any need. If I could edit, I would, but maybe one day I'll have to learn how to do it, but too busy doing other things, especially in the weather like this. And when we're away in the winter, up the mountains, snowboarding, and this one's, and then he's skiing.
Well, I can't wait to go back. I feel like I'm going to be so much stronger, especially with those friends. I always say that though, eh?
Yeah, I don't
You're
know.
like, oh, it's too steep!
So you're so far behind, I don't know how much of what you're saying is going to come out.
Oh, I'm trying to keep up. Watch where you're walking here, there's a lot of stones.
Yeah. And sometimes dog poo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although it is illegal to leave it, there are some people that still don't pick up. But you can if you're caught. I think it's up to about £1,000 fine. So most of the time the places are clear, but you do have a few bad dog owners, but you get that in all walks of life, don't you? The good, the bad and the ugly.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, well, we will be going over there, so
Looking at it from here.
yeah, so when we come back we'll actually be going along that path and going back up on the road, so yeah, well, we have shown a bit of the south coast, so we'll do a bit more of the north-west and the other side of the south coast. We'll do that, as I say, can't do it all at once. No.
Lift paths as well. I mean, tell you what,
So,
bluebells are all out, they say.
Yeah. So you've got a church, Vale Church,
Yeah.
right up in front. That's where my mum and dad got married in 1948. Yeah. Really nice church it is in there.
Never been in.
But we can't go today because obviously it is Sunday in church time, so maybe we'll show you inside some of the churches on another time.
Got the oh, what do you call that? Can't think of the name.
What?
The one that's made all out of glass.
Oh no, the little chapel.
Little chapel.
Yeah, we'll have to take you to the little chapel. It's one of the smallest chapels in the world, I think, and it's all made out of shells. So again, we'll have to take you there
Done some work on it, haven't they? Made it a bit bigger.
and film that as well for all you non-local people watching. So eventually you will all know quite a lot about Guernsey and how beautiful it is and how lucky we are to live here.
As much as we go away, we always like to come back. In the summer.
Yeah, there's a few boats that moor up in here in the summertime, but not many. More of them